It, like my Singe coming to you is I'm stupid. Like Friday stuff. More archetypes. Archetypes continues. The good one. We'll focus back. Yes, I know. I cleared the stage off stream. I haven't watched the cutscene. We're gonna watch it now. Because I finally did it. Ha ha ha, crying. Chernobog Warehouse. 12:40 a.m. Mia, are you fucking with me? You think we're all stupid? The warehouse is in storage equipment. This must be the warehouse district. Four-year freak. Is whatever. No. We stay on this house. We'll reach the central district. Yeah, come look. In the warehouse. What is it? Oh. Kinds of combat using sharp blade type parts. Make quick work with 3 million guys. Toss them over there. Still going. That's it. I'm asking you and the Metatoppers take care of the Union people. They may have important information. What? Sorry. Picked up Madam Chen's trail here. What stings? She's hurt. She's on her period. Oh, trail of blood here. It stops over here. She got her bleeding under control. Person left the scene. Must be Madam Chen. Hold on. Madam Chen, we're coming. Also coming. Chernobog was just like that. It's always fucking hilarious when they give you the option to say nothing, and Amiya just acts like the doctor said something, and it makes her look delusional. Madam Chen was able to take on the rogue Iranian team all by herself back there. This time it's totally different. We had a cooperative agreement then, nothing else. I was only starting to learn who Madam Chen was. The hot Chinese dragon lady, Here. Is that a civilian? Where did she come from? Don't found her how to. It's the Earth's graveyard. Fail or hold your fire. We're a neutral group researching the infected man. We're here to help you. Mean you no harm. You're a regular infected. Infected? Good. I'm Ursus. Not to help the infected? Oh, bullshit. Don't you know what the infected have done to us? We can't fall to lose. And we'll keep our distance if we want safe. We'll stay 20 meters back. No, I'm infected too. So I'm not supposed to talk to you like that, right? You'll save the infected. Haha. Haha. All infected just die. I should die too. I should die too. If there were no infected, I wouldn't have gotten infected. I don't think it works that way, girl. We could kill all the infected, but as long as you're still originating, you'll just be more made. You don't, or did they propaganda that out of you guys? All I think about is revenge and hurting others. Is that what the infected do? Is that what I should be doing? Awkward. Mia, comfort her, okay? Alright. I'll start choking her, Mia. It's okay. You can pat her head while I choke her to death. No, not now. Let her vent. All the painful memories she's built up over the last month are stabbing into her consciousness. It's time she faces them. This is a chance for her to pull them all out. I never pull out! Okay. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are here, infected? Infected just like you. Alive and dead. The infected who managed to just barely keep themselves alive, thanks to reunion. And the countless infected who died here, thanks to reunion. But weren't infected before. They scattered the people of Chernobyl in all directions. They hunted us down. They started as a slaughter, then turned to torture, and finally they dumped the survivors like trash. I don't even know how many starved or froze to death. But those of us who survived were all infected by constant exposure to Virginia. Every last one of us. You infected. You damned infected. Trust us. You don't have to take us to the other patients. We'll leave you what you need for critical care and then we're gone. I don't trust you. Did Ursa send you? Or Lungman? If it really was them, we'd be dead already. It's you. Mia, scan his ID code. Dr. Calcit. South, maybe? Or guard. I don't remember which one it was. The guy that Ash saved, right? If I remember correctly. Guard, explain yourself. Been a while, Mia, Dr. Calcit, and Dr. Singe. Espresso, do. Guard, explain yourself. Let's look. Oh. Exactly like a reunion member, huh? So you know each other. Right. So everything this Countess said was a lie. You and Reunion have always been on the same side, isn't that right? Tati, did you find any food? People in the shelter don't have long. What more do you want from me? Let's get you someplace safe first. Stay away from her, guard. I'm saying that. Now things might be hard to explain. So I have to be careful. All their sisters became infected. No fault of their own. And they've had a tough time. Most of them are already on the verge of mental breakdown. All it takes is someone to push them over the edge. Alright, where do I start pushing? Where do I start pushing? I'm ready to push. Push all these motherfuckers right into their graves. Adios. Capiche. Goodbye. That is tough. You're psycho murderers, sadistic freaks. Because of you, look what happened to me. Look what I've become. You don't leave right now, the devils will find you. You'll be handed over to Reunion. Patriots troops have completely pulled out of this area. If you're caught, I can't save you at that point. You just let me die. I'd rather die than watching monsters run rampant. What about gorillas in the so-called Ages of the Infected? Are they any different from the rest of Reunion? They are. Without them, we'd be dead already. Tell me then, right now. If they're just trying to do the right thing, why are they still with Reunion? Why'd they do this to our homes? Why aren't they rebelling? Why aren't they walking out? Why did they do all this even knowing we'd been spat on, persecuted, and killed? Why don't your great gorillas fight back against patrolling devils? Why? I watched them. They use their own hands to rip and tear. That's something a terrible attempt at doom music. Don't worry, Doom Guy would also kill you, dumbass. Patriot can't be everywhere at once. I can't wait to kill Patriot. Patriot has to command his forces to defend the sanctity of life. Something has gone horribly wrong. But as long as the guerrillas still continue to pass through this area, I can assure you, the truly wicked in Reunion will not set foot here. There is a difference between Reunion's thugs and Patriot's guerrilla warriors. Patriot, and the sarcasm as a whole, are much more disciplined than Reunion's ranks. Why aren't they then? Why aren't they here? When they left, the other infected were so much worse, so cruel. How is this not their fault? But not for the guerrillas. They never would have turned against us like this, right? We're just out for revenge on the guerrillas. You're wrong. The guerrillas did the right thing. Like you said, some of you trying to take revenge on the guerrillas. They gave you a chance to survive, so Reunion is retaliating against you. That is all. No, I did more than that. One might say they're defending your dignity. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the soldier telling the others to call you by your names rather than your numbers. Oh boy. Isn't that right? The reason they left us alone was so that we could help you when they are away. Chernobog has already been cut up in many pieces. There are some places that the guerrillas are stationed, but there are also many where they are not. No one can maintain discipline, then if you want to survive, you can only depend on us. And that's even assuming we survive. Mia, do you believe what I said just now? No. Otis. Oh, I see this name of her race. Otis girl. Look, he's Reunion. Can you believe anything coming from Reunion? What about me? I'm supposed to buy their bullshit now that I'm infected? Look, people you said wanted to murder us. Aren't they Reunion? Now I'm infected. Is Reunion suddenly going to take me in and treat me better? How the hell am I supposed to know who's who and which one of you is going to kill me? You, Reunion, all of you just... Mia. Dr. Calcit. Won't get worked up. Calcit. Also, you keep moving. You. Why are you here? You of all people. Are you trying to eradicate Reunion completely? Rhode Island. You really know better. Forget that for now. Sarkaz's mercenary patrol is going to pass through this warehouse soon. If we don't deal with them, or at least hide, they're going to find us and take us away. Not to mention the regular Reunion patrols. We don't have much time to find supplies. That's why so many people are starving and short of medicine. There's a lot of death among people in turn. Yeah, Dr. Calcit. Also Dr. Singe. I really hope you can trust me. Or at least find somewhere to hide. Guard. Infected Ursus One. You mean me. Infected Ursus Woman. I have some honest questions for you. Your accent. You're in the capital of the Empire, aren't you? The way you speak. It's so old-fashioned. You're educated. There was a Copista University before. All gone now. Thanks to you, infected. Alright, do you trust the man behind you? Our infected former employee, now with Reunion. Huh? Is your employee? One of Rhode Island's functions is helping innocent infected survive in a combat environment. Whether or not you are innocent remains to be seen. However... Aha! Dr. Calcit, what are you doing? What is it? Whoa! Never thought I'd see a day when monsters after me. Blade pressed against her throat has an incision angle of only 8 degrees. Another 6 millimeters deeper and it severs an artery. Yes. Did he truly work so hard to ensure her survival as he claimed? What are you asking? What are you getting at? Did he in his reunion moment already part out, threaten your life, or take any action to harm? I will deal with him in accordance with your response. Are you threatening me with his life? We had nothing to do with each other. What about him individually? Did he go along with the reunion and their crimes against humanity? Doctor, I'll sit. I'm insulted. You rely on the words of eyewitnesses and victims. You claim to have apparently the right to life, but I have only this young lady's testimony by which to adjudicate your claim. You gave only your side of the story. What she says is also just in different position. You have power. You can use violence. Doesn't matter what you did with that violence. I felt it. Let me add some sarcasm. Targets are getting close. Did he or did he not protect you from reunion? Did he or did he not effectively keep you safe from their aggression? Dr. Cal said, the patrol is here. It's not the girls. You can't. Don't let them. You're not making any sense. I'm confident our actions are well within the ethical parameters for us. It was you who made the accusation against him. He did bought regularly. All this time. Dr. Cal said, let me stop the sarcasm, or at least let me get them to go someplace else. I need an answer. Speak, or we'll never know the truth. 24 meters out in a straight line. Very close. 22 meters. Answer. Dr. Cal said, no, he didn't. He didn't do anything wrong. At least, nothing I saw. Emiya, doctor. Oh, thank you for your time. Darn it. Dr. Cal said, I knew it. Let's go, doctor. Our next target is Reunion Sarcasm Patrol Team. I'm playing too. Bar goes it. You're wrong about me, but I'll protect you. I'll get your revenge for you. They'll pay for what they did to you, and my family, and the calm people. They'll all pay for all of it.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking?
Just doctor. Let's stop.
Show me what you're made of. Amuse me, if you even can.
Dogs, I hate dogs. Dogs. Fucking.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。
Charge your damn ability.
I wonder who their target will be.
Doctor と私の黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Let's get this done quick.
Target marked. Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Let's stop.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go.
Initiation complete. Last step.
Yes, you
Oh,
will.
battlefield prep. 深呼吸. Stay.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
I'm in position. Target eliminated.
Decided what to carve on your graves yet?
Signals. Let's get this done quick.
Last step. Battlefield breath. Shikoku.
I accept your invitation.
I'm still kind of nervous.
Now we'll see them.
I see it. Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Falls asleep. I don't know when this is done.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, sorry. Ritual has no effect on these sarcasts. Our sarcast operators aren't immune? Why? It didn't look like they were with the gorilla team. Strange. Rose Montes, thank you. I'm going on patrol. Don't thank me. Like me always says, you don't thank people for doing good jobs. Exit the word that the inhibitor will take all the show. But for now, you should be feeling lawless pain. Take the medication back to the others. There isn't much, probably enough for one dose, but it will help with acute symptoms. You really can't help us. I'm sorry, but we can't help you much more than this. We have to defeat the leader of Reunion before we can do anything else. Also, if Reunion brings them to a full-scale riot again, I don't think we'll be able to handle them. All those things I said to you, I wasn't like this before. I used to hate you people, but now I'm like you. Everyone hates me too. I very nearly killed him. But without his help, we might already be dead. But every time he let us go find supplies, someone died. I thought for sure that was proof he was working with Reunion to toy with us. Even though we're already infected, does Reunion really hate diversity so much? People don't need much to indulge in the ugliest side of their nature. It's giving them free reign can contaminate every part of the city. Dr. Calcid, you scared me. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be letting those games get the better of you. Just once or twice is enough. Spoil our plans, we waste so much time talking. Dr. Calcid, if she lied, were you really going to kill me? I didn't lie though. Just hypothetical. Now every infected is so honest after they've been hurt. I've acted on impulse before myself. Ugh, sigh. Of course not. You're a roadside operator. I trust you over all of this. Let's call it a form of psychological treatment for her. Naturally, the way you and she responded to it proved your innocence. But the look on your face is so dark and terrifying. I really thought you were going to do it. Your act was way too convincing. She was just thinking of the doctor, and how much she hates the doctor. Sounds fine to me. I wouldn't do it, but I'd like to make people think I would. Dr. Calcid, you really pushed it. No more terrorizing guard. Fine, but terrorizing other people is yes. Don't worry, guard. If she did go too far, I would have stepped in to stop her. Did all that spike your emotional state? Should I help you recuperate? Oh, no need. It's been an awful week. I'd be awful weak if I need the immediate treatment after just that. After all, the one I really worry about is the little one standing by the door. But even then, that's looking better. She and I sort things out. I think I get it. I still can't let go of the time she split a person in half with the sweep of a claymore. You'll be with me my whole life. Oh, I know the incident you're talking about. Guard. You know she saved 4 civilian lives during that operation. That the military was testing weapons on them. Built an abandoned weapons-grade experimental caster they bought from a Sargon slaver. The entire batch of casters had their pituitary glands surgically removed. The lands were replaced with an original device that kept them moving without input from their own nervous system. They are already dead. Only Respondas, with their unique fighting style, could destroy the experimental infected organisms. She did nothing wrong. So that's what happened. Guard, I think you misjudged Rosmontis the same way that young lady misjudged you. What you look like, and anyone's going about you. Right? Anyone's first window into your personality. No matter what you do, they'd be looking at you as ruined first. But if we never got past the surface, we'd never know anything, let alone learn to trust. If no one tries to find the truth, then no matter how hard we have to sow its seeds, they won't germinate. And anyway, Rosmontis right in front of you. Why don't you just ask her? Ask her. What do you want to ask? Rosmontis sure is scary. Nah. Also, I should say, when I am bored, just for context, when I am bored, sometimes I look at medical gore. So, shut the fuck up, y'all. I've seen the way human bodies can be broken. I don't give a fuck. Dios. Just break your fucking body, and then you'll see how I feel about that. I like that. I don't know what to say. Respontis, what are you here for? My mission. And like I said, getting revenge for my panel. And asking. But I don't even know what I asked. I was angry at Azazel before. Now I was rude to Rosmontis. Oh, what a mess I am. Wait, trust Patriot. Tell us about Patriot and his gorillas and about Reunion. Pretty sure Dr. Kelsa and Dr. Singe can make sense of it. The only reason anyone's still alive, as so many Ursas were able to make it through Chernobog, is because Patriot and his gorillas, and the people who respect him. When the gorilla fighters were around, there was peace. Nobody dared to raise a hand against anybody. Not only did they hand out supplies and resources, but even worked to make people's lives a little better. Pedro is going to let me leave the city if I decide to stay, to see how things turned out. I overheard him talking to the leader of Azazel. Oh, the clinic. Right? I think even if it's an act, it's at least working hard to keep up the act. Awesome. Mr. Scout died there to protect me. Patriot respected Mr. Scout. Scout was an operator who sacrificed himself in Chernobyl. Scout. Oh, the flashback or whatever it was, right? Rosmontis. What happened to Scout? Why can't I remember? He died. The emptiness. Is that him? Scout. I forgot again. But the terminal. What could I forget again? January 3rd. An old man with white hair brought a charred, blackened object. Mechanist couldn't stand after seeing it. The old man nodded and left. Dr. Kelsa didn't say anything, only patted my head. It was Scout's. Scout. Scout is gone too. Scout was the one who didn't even have a shadow, wasn't he? Wouldn't he be the one who came back even when everyone else died? Isn't he the one with a never-ending story? Scout. I searched a lot. Scout made me a bow. It's a toy for little girls. I don't play with toys anymore. Why did Scout die? Why? Sobs. Rosmontis. Give me your hand. Close your eyes, Rosmontis. Turns out the operators aren't that different from my teammates. Dr. Singe got something to say. On your rescue operation, Scout led the recon team. Never knew you like you are now. But he said he knew you before, by case. He held back to sarcasm mercenaries to save my life. Known Scout could have easily gone out if he wanted. He told me to tell you something. Right, I remember it. He said he would never forget fighting by your side. Huh? Oh. I also wanted you to stop being a commander. But things being what they are, I think you probably can't just sit by and watch. Boss sacrificed himself to save me too. That means I've got two of the operators' lives on my shoulders. Mr. Scout said he didn't die for any one person. They died for an idea. His team did, and so did mine. So I decided to look into Reunion. I had to see where things were going and how it could help towards time. I saw the girls had their own idea, a firm, pure conviction that they were fighting for. They were a little more savage, of course, but they never found joy in violence. That's what I saw in them. If arena was supposed to be about liberating the infected, then the girls, they were there to exterminate their oppressors. To exterminate those who enslave the infected, and those who threatened the common folk, all of them, to a man. That's because of Patriot. Patriot taught them, led them, and protected them. Before Patriot set out and turned about on mission, I had a talk with him. How old is that warrior? They still shared some of his booze with me. It's the first time anybody treated me like that. He may indeed be very much older than you think. You've heard the legend about him leaving Ursus. I have. There aren't many of those soldiers he let out of Ursus left, yeah. Clashes with the Ursus regulars must have cost him a lot, man. Most of his guerrillas are fresh recruits. People who volunteered to join when they fought in the Northwest Tundra. Their battles, their prestige, and their ideals all won the recruits. He used to work well with the leader of Iridian. For some reason, maybe related to burning hate, the infected have for the people versus things turned out like this. It is what it is. Everyone alive today suffers catastrophes, madness, and death. All kinds of suffering that this world heaps upon them. Tatiana. I remember. Her name is Tatiana. That's right. Does your knee hurt? What's that? 3 days ago you tripped trying to run away. I got better a while ago. I'm merciless. I'm not like whatever your race is. Else races are much sturdier. I'm glad. They look pretty nice. Here I am doing a medic operator's job without any training. Oh, I might play Dr. Pelsit. I understand. Medic didn't come with you? I'd bring her up. Don't worry about it. You can tell by the look on his face what happened. We lost a lot of people, but with silent fights on. I'm getting the impression that they don't know the Core City is on a collision course with Lungmen. What? What are you talking about? I think the Union forces at a battle over. Lungmen? Moving to Core City is Union's only play. I heard about that. Core City is broadcasting an Ursus identification code. Huh? What? Hold up. No way. This doesn't make any sense. Now you know why we're here. What's the problem? Makes the roads island hand gesture for quiet. Nothing. Talking so long. Experienced men are as good as you say. Why is Reunion still running amok here in Ursus? Because Reunion shouldn't be doing this. Huh? I think it'll be great help to our operations since you're familiar with local itinerary. Would you be willing to rejoin our team? Well, but you can't leave yet, can you? Right. I'm sure you can tell just by looking at me. Right, Amia? Sorry. I know I'm a decade older than you, but sometimes you make me feel like a kid. I had to blame myself. I didn't even say what island will honor your work. We are in a very dangerous position. Guard, if you're in else here, your work is with the infected and the interface living conditions will become much more difficult. Are you all worried that could come to pass? No, I'm not. Because Reunion has Patriot. Why is he easy? Reunion won't fall. Guerrilla fighters left camp and gathered up. I think that's because he may be back already. If he's here, I believe Reunion can still change. Reunion lacks the impetus to change. Looking at the evidence, Tula has certainly not devoted herself to the cause. In a Boxcore City, the ruins of Chernobog back there, and yours is infected. We can't forget that Ursus' Third Army is still out there waiting to act. That will make everything drastically worse. I know Reunion is relatively strong. There are a few things Rhode Island can't handle. This is one of those things. Rhode Island is a corporation. Dr. Kelsey has been very clear about that, time and time again. I believe in Boss and in Mr. Scout. And I believe in Patriot. I know. Aren't you mad at me? Why should I be mad at you? What are things we can't do and things we haven't done? Not just happened these past 2 weeks. We've all changed a lot. We're about to turn on each other because of the infected. I think that all that happened in Charbog and what guards and I saw were the same. Correct. I still can't stand hurting people like that. No matter who's doing it, I won't stand for it. Patriot wants to clean the house in Reunion. I have to stand with him and his men, with all the Reunion members who believe in Patriot. We do not consider your new way of thinking to be a threat to our interests. In fact, we encourage all operators to learn more about the outside world, seek out their own growth, and build self-confidence. Our ideas are constantly changing. Thank you, Dr. Kelsey and me. Oh yes. You can contact the doctor later. Anytime. As for my responsibility in the Rhode Island, for me, Dr. Kelsey, will they be more important? Don't put it that way. Guard, it's more important to decide for yourself what you want to do. And personally, I think that any of us would have done the same in your position. Different people make different choices. If something's important to you, it's important. I hope you find a place for yourself among nurses like you wanted. I hope you can protect those deserving of protection. Why are you looking at me? I'm not. No reason. Just thinking. He wants to fuck you! He wants to put a baby inside. He wants those little bear cubs to pop out one by one. Okay. Oh yes. Regarding your pay, I'm afraid your work doesn't support the salary. Sorry. Also, guard, please do tell me. If Patriot betrays Sulula, what happens then? That wouldn't happen. Patriot trusts Sulula deeply. What the other way around? Dr. Cal said, what if Tallulah betrays Patriot? And what if I told you we encountered a Radiant Commander, Arsenal, and by any objective matter are responsible for her death? Dr. Calcet, what are you saying? That's Patriot's daughter. If we fight Patriot, that would be the worst case scenario. And it's what the Puppet Masters would want. If Tallulah really is turning a blind eye to, or even allowing the infected to harm innocent civilians despite Patriot's stance, Kirby is no longer just turning a blind eye. All the infected will make Patriot into a target. Those who don't know the truth, and those who let their hatred get the better of them, and those who want. I have to go. I have to tell Patriot. Rhode Island. Will he be your enemy? And things will turn out like this. It sounds obvious step for anyone to take. Whether Misha or Frost will know. Us, reading it among them too. We can't let anyone else slip through the cracks. Doctor, we still have a lot to do. Just thinking about what comes next is making me tired. Before that, we have to find Madam Chen. And most importantly, the leader, Rian, who's the cause of all of this. Right. Team Mantra 2, come in. Captain has determined Rian's communication method. It's primitive, even artificial. As for personal, it's just about unclearing the area. Not to grow us, so they're tough. Should we eliminate them? No need for that. We're not here to eliminate them, or have them butcher each other. We're not here to stir up internal conflict. We should oppose those who must slip. Now, that's our question. I'm good. Naturally, not now. The spirit is rotten, the fabrication of the backbone still remains. Take it away, or break it, watch them crumble. That's what I might have done first. For what was this ahead of us? We stirred the conflict and fanned its flames. I originally thought that she had gone mad, but this is poison, not madness. The infected and the people of the city will surely rise up. They will give them a chance to intermingle and build bridges. We must still have a queen on board. She wouldn't be so bold. I firmly believe she wants to destroy Rune in the most dishonorable way. doses of poison Dory must neutralize. This all hinges on what Bulldog decides to do. We successfully infiltrated the core city. This what we do next can hardly be called infiltration with Dr. Singe. Guys, I'm going to start. Infiltration is only about 20% of our plan here. Zach laughed big. To get the core command tower in the generator area to halt Chernobog's movement, we'll have to go through the central district. Now, the enemies in our path are not your run-of-the-mill reunion, nor are they brutish sarcastic cell sorts. Reunions running low on leaders. Let's put W aside for now. As a tactician, you should be more concerned about this until Reunion's tired. The infected guerrillas of the Northwest Plains, the Thorn, and Hindley versus his 4th Army of the Northwest since formation. Only ever had one leader. Ordinary resistance fights get slaughtered. The guerrillas are able to turn the table on the butchers. Local stakeholders could repress the mobilization of a division or two or knock them out. They will be taken as a mission of incompetence to generals of the state colonies. The war raged for so long that the infected hiding out in the snow came to call the guerrillas their Aegis. The Aegis of the infected. Eddie's squad was one of its subsets. His members did not solely consist of the infected. The exiled, the fanatics, the main elves, Durin, and Sarkaz. The guerrillas did not fight for the infected alone. Sounds familiar. Well, that's what you're thinking. Just like Rhodes Island, yes. Just as before, Rhodes Island will benefit your intuition, Dr. Singe. Well, from your intuition. No point in staying silent at a time like this. Your choice whether or not you hold an opinion. Speculated after now, the guerrilla fighters also trust only one commander and embrace one commander. Yes, Doctor. This guerrilla force is another source of Rhodes Islands. Their leader? No. Dr. Singe, prepare yourself well, or you'll regret it. Even though one of our objectives is to clear a path to the central district to the bridge in the generator area. For your own safety, I hope you and me will not face it. But if that is all inevitable, then I can only repeat what I just said. Prepare yourself well, Dr. Singe. Before you face him, you must prepare to face the guerrillas. I really offer my advice to others, Doctor. That is Patriot. We'll talk us to. Ants. Take my pants. No, we're not doing the script stream again. Still, another block? No. I have to tell Patriot. Give Tallulah. Tallulah lets these people strike at the guerrillas. Audio scarred. You're gonna die for real now. Then the guerrillas will be killed by their own. Patriot. Patriot is the only level-headed one left in Reunion. Where do you think you're going? You. Sarcasm. What brigade are you with? What business do you have in the central district? Explain it to me. Or maybe you're with the old Wendigo. You. Ray ran right up to me on his own. What did you learn with Little Infected Outlander?
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
Let us be off, to create many more corpses. Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Not scared. You've got guts. but that might be all you've got.
If I make it back in one piece, I win!
Decided what to carve in your grave yet?
I'll see what actually else.
I accept your invitation.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me!
You're not the one I'm looking at.
好きがあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。Last step of battlefield prep.
Acknowledged.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam? Arch unit charging.
My flame bathed in fire. Departed souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
I'm still kind of nervous. I've been plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever. Look into my eyes. Let my beauty reach your soul. Doctor, この黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Decided what to carve in your grave yet?
Mission accomplished.
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
Direct memory access for application map.
Oh boy.
And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. What a pity. Decided what to carve in your grave yet? So this is your judgment.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
flame hold the touch of my finger shall crumble your wings.
Gather under this banner in the name of the Lord.
My idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now?
My flame hold aid in fire. Departed souls dance in frenzy of fear.
Let's get this done quick.
Acknowledged.
A fatal error occurred during the operation.
So
Reboot the
dumb.
system to proceed.
Yeah, go again.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking? Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Decided what to carve on your graves yet?
I wonder who their target will be.
What a pain.
Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
I try and keep my eyes open.
I accept your invitation.
My idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now? Decided what to carve on your grave yet?
Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left.
Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Oh, it's just appeared there. Oh, I can put the
Whoever
sniper
said a
girl
wheelchair
here
couldn't get
instead.
up onto a steel beam.
Blue man, save me.
時間は待ってくれませんよ。
My flame bathed in fire. Departed souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
Do we have time to go over combat techniques again?
Very well.
Do we have... I've been plenty of events. 黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Let's get this done quick.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
The touch of my finger shall crumble your wings.
Made up your mind?
Forward. This will be over soon.
My flame holds souls dance.
What are you planning? Thy pleas falleth upon deaf ears.
ドクター、人形がかりそめの命を宿す。
Tremble in your wings.
Mission accomplished.
Why repress yourself? I see a desire for destruction in you, and you should let it all out, with no reservations.
What 私たちの普段の行動も映像で記録されますの
？Central District, 120 p.m. Radiant is Calcet, one Dodgy Central District. 410 meters out from warehouse, 767 southwest. Target position. Is the operation going according to plan? Unimpeded. Situation on the ground seems to be in line with our expectations. The unit is deployed the guerrilla fighters that help stop the core city, and stationed regulars or sarcastic mercenaries elsewhere. It will be unwise to spread your defenses thinly across the entire map. They will gather the elites in a few key locations. That's what I would do thoroughly with Dr. Calcet. And I want to speak to Radiant on the applications. I do too. For our mission. Next time, okay? Okay. Radiant, I have a Mia here for you. Radiant, this is Mia. Our operator is Radiant. Well, you saw Mia and my response is react. Our younger personnel love Radiant, which may be a little too warm and friendly for adults. Adolescents have the most trouble. Why? Maybe their need to self-actualize serves to conflict with Radiant's persistent love abilities. I generally avoid putting them on the same team. Just check the manual for such details with planning. Right. Saw Radiant, yes. That's correct. No. It's not a standard tactic for guerrilla fighters. It's more like the military. Yes, like Doctor said, Radiant. Radiant has mixed things up a bit. You can see which shadow bursts there. Strict military training, SSC, with more number of personnel. Competing effective, well received versus military training. Very long on school calendars. Big cap, such a large impact. Clear that this battle will be easy to win. Hey, Radiant. Single Dr. Calcet. Alright, Radiant. It's time to begin. Right. Radiant, it's you and Dr. Calcet. Whoa, that's Radiant, the perform girl. In episode 15, hilarious. First, we have to make use of our bombs. Be mindful. Okay, you're equipped. 3. Nothing will once 10 feet. Monkeys goes 10 minutes to cast cards. During that time, we cannot lose bombs for a split second to determine what we have. The disconnect. You use the original words will cause you discomfort. If the knowledge becomes unbearable, you are to take the supplement that formulated for you. Please listen to side. Don't harm your nervous system, or will train your strength. Be careful on floor levels. For some limits, you can take it for many breaks. Do not overexert yourself. Or else can allow be radiant. All the enemy's messages will be sent to your portable terminal via radiant. Feel them, then log. Their location will change. You cannot lose them. Seize their feelings and log them. Reach out with your body. Was Montes, and picture yourself roaming the city. I understand, also. Yeah, we work out. Anything anomalous happens, I will stop your casting. Then see if you feel any pain, let me respond to this. I'm going closer to you. Yes, I'm ready to. Not scared of me. Don't be scared of me. I won't. Not scared of you. Responses. You won't be scared. Which forfeits. Mia is stabilizing your responses and emotions. You may not want to interrupt that. This analyze for any but the most tragically but to glorious the correctly that expansion of the essence of those processes arts. Because they are unique and get in touch. Yes, on yourself. Yes, battles, both physical and mental, have been far beyond what any human being should have considered. Keep going. 2, maybe 3 would be I will share the burden better. Not personal. My mind specifically my memory more powerful. Which refers to both responsibility and physical. You'd like if you holding me as a hand and share that burden. It smells like this child could be. No, not today. Well, fuck you. Not today anyway. You and I have another urgent task. Need to buy them precious time. Suitable company to investigate through false problems. Adapts to the environment, allocates funds and equipment. The works will break through. This following is more precise. Super surgery damage to fire rate. This can't do falls within our area of expertise. Sound is going to take out the enemy from Anthony Dorset. Center on moving disease. Even if it besides the cancer, it will not be permanently solved. And we will give this due consideration for our patients. This is work right now. Here in the city. Where is the cause of this disease? Sardinia is not maintaining the city's communication with them. Clear that tool are deliberately kept down. What do you mean? City. Maintain a state of chaos. That will massively disrupt the conflict communications. Even our most advanced equipment often under these conditions. But now, thanks to the operator radiant, we can make use of otherwise chaotic airways. That leaves us with a direct reliable method of communication and a tactical more advantages than help. Sure. Self-honors carrying other tokens. The drill is using prepared methods to carry in tokens in order to open messages. We have yet to properly map the movements of these buttons to respond to this work. These functions may not be instantaneous and are limited in range, but it is the most stable and disciplined analysis. Can you guess what's wrong with this one? On and survival outs head. Right. Real commander's education is saved. What would you do in that position? Right. Now let's start thinking. There's another tactical. The art's response to this emotional location of every runner and your patrol runs. To expand our consciousness and capture every physical structure within range, at the same time, your mental state will grow increasingly chaotic. Mia is working to plan those emotions. Radiant is the core of our communications. With her arts, we can communicate unimpeded for a short period of time. Spot is finished her parts, then we go. Gross. Promise. Their communications. The instinct serve as witchcraft. We do have our methods, limited as they may be. Instructing runners, the girls will respond. Within half an hour, they will have a new runners working. And will be hardened against further attacks. They will be on high alert and may not have weaknesses to exploit. What's more, we will have exposed their pollution tactics, putting us in a difficult situation. However, the only attacks will be a single surgical strike. That one blow we will close their command unit. The girls won't be expecting another infected spectacles team. This is the tactical advantage. With the server implementation, this work. Not going to sad. So, to deliver 3 tactical advantages, we are more likely to fail than to succeed. I believe this would be even less likely to succeed. Most monkeys should not have started her search, or should have started. Hold your breath and don't worry. First, respond to your okay. Of your ear. Ornament can go over your limbus. Can you hear it? They're just fragments of your imagination. You've seen it all before. You're barely getting hurt. Huh? These 3 teams will split up for the fight. Each will be responsible for enemy teams and crippling runners in a different sector. We cannot give them a chance to get warlord out. The first squads will also redistribute the power projection, which I have already planned for. Don't worry. As for you, you're with me. Great. Bring your security specialists. You can't refuse, I think. The girls' equipment is of excellent quality, similar to that of the rooms as well, and they keep discipline tactics even more harshly ineffective. Sarkas versus the Berry, that resists all United under a single band. Safe only under my protection. I don't want responses to Billy by accident, and I don't want Mia to distract herself trying to protect me. Then Radiant, you haven't even met. You can't cause trouble with me. Wait. Responses. Yeah. Radiant, discover responses connection now. Mia, mental state. But Montes, Sina reached out to its stable. Something strange was happening. It shouldn't have. It's falling. It's looking at the sky. He's lost. She's falling. Body temperature dropping. So far, sharp decreasing in doorbell moments. She needs the injection. Shakes her head. Sleep like Radiant using supplements to replenish round. Responds his words. Grow and balance inside her body. Taking steroids increase hormone production can seriously disrupt her endocrine system, resulting in failure of her inhibitor functions. Scientist. There is no scientist here. They're just dark winds. I'm mentally preparing myself to be talk about science again on this channel. Science? What is science? Science? This is a science. I'm a scientist. Who? I'm not just trying to. Okay. Do some googling because I don't know. No scientist knows everything, and Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not gonna pretend I know this shit either. Excess hormone production can seriously disrupt her endocrine system. Hormones and steroids have a whole lot of different functions. It's not just it's not just the testosterone is sometimes conflated with steroids, but they are not the same. Or sorry, testosterone is just one steroid. Not all steroids are testosterone. There. Huh. No. The endocrine system, no. The endocrine system is basically your body's. Is what helps keep your body in stasis. It's equivalent to your body's air conditioning system. It's a terrible analogy. I'm totally roasting myself like a fucking dumbass right now. Oh boy. Inhibitor functions. So what do you mean by that? Don't know exactly what you mean by inhibitor functions here. Could be referring to the medication, maybe? Or inhibitors in your body will stop certain chemical reactions from happening, or will block certain kinds of signaling in your body. But this is really not specific. Okay, let's keep going. Hi. The science is over. Back to horribly perverted and deviant Singe. Oh god, oh fuck, I don't like little girls. No, why did I say that with responses behind me, fuck. No, sorry, back to a serious and not pedophilic Singe. Fuck, there is no pedophilic Singe. Oh god. You left me. Why? I have to. Why did you leave me? This is very bad. That is not an excuse to indulge my incompetence. Dr. Singe, I will not resort to emergency measures that cause permanent bodily harm, no matter how effective they may be. Monte's problem is not biological. She's the only one who can solve it. Montes, look at my hand. Doc. I'll sit. Looked at Dr. Calcit's hand. My hand is stroking her face now. Look, Dr. Calcit is here. Look at me. Where's Montes? Calcit doesn't have much time to stay with you. Neither does Mia. Outcast, Misery, Blaze, or anyone else. But for now, Mia and I are here. Uh-huh. Keep pushing, Montes. Walk forward. Yes, Montes. Over here. This way. On the deck. Very hard, I know. Montes, this deck. We can step on it. We won't fall through. This is the road silent. We're here with you. I'm here with you. I know. You're breathing. Stabilizing. Doctor. I'll sit. Give me the data. Okay. Radiant connect response is terminal. She's okay. I'm sure. Do it. Second. 7. I see. Response is standing. Consciousness is peaceful and harmonious. It's like a fluffy basket holding her dreams. We're fine, Dr. Calcit. Fluffy basket. Cute. Mia's turning red, Dr. Singe. didn't want you to see that. It's okay. Okay. But Rose Montes is getting further buff now. Her mental stability is increased even more. Again. Yeah, let's go forward a bit. I can feel it. Third. Dr. Kelsey, I found all of them. We're ready. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Amiya. And thank you for doing my job, Rose Montes. No need. You know I love saying that, don't you? Uh-huh. They took me to the bridge, into the mountain, and the clouds were so pretty. It's a long road. Let's go, Amiya. We can go down. Raiden, split the connections. We can take 5. Yeah, Rose Montes, keep the channel clear. Okay. Raiden, Dr. Kelsey, Rose Montes. Time to fight. Have something on your mind. It's much softer than used. It's not what you're thinking. If you'd like, I can be harsher with you. Dummy, Mom, Papa. This is perfect. Montes. Very lucky factor. Take a step back. Maybe that was Montes' legs. She controlled her offers. Otherwise, you would have been off your tongue, watching me and I guide her, seeing the manifestation of her arts. Rose Montes was born in a lab. She did not suffer the same tragedy as most students experimental infected. She did not die from the increasingly cruel experiments. As the project moved forward, she gradually crushed the entire facility. The lab did not destroy her, she destroyed it. Her arts are tied to her mental state. The group that found her and smuggled her to Rhodes Island has made it clear that Rose Montes does not exist. I know what you're thinking, and no, for forcing or coercion, I would never allow an individual who has been through that to become an operator. Rose Montes herself shows responsibility, training, and companionship, with her subconscious arts usage causing constant damage. Astral operators decided to train her. She had to mature faster than the others, which she fortunately wanted to do. They didn't want to abandon her in the wilderness. She did not want to inject her. She did not want to inject her with suppressants. And certainly didn't want Rhodes Island to be reduced to a heap of pulverizing trap. This solution was our last resort. We had to train her to use her arts, rather than indulge or imprison her. She's like me in some ways, and I'm like her in others. I don't fight others. Let me finish, please. They are alike, and if we both fight for the end, to the end for other people. That's rather different. You know me, I has never wanted to make enemies. Evil and forced to do so, she fights back tears, reluctantly destroying her enemies. Rose Montes, I can say. Doctor, but Rose Montes. She's never given up on a mission. Faced with any situation, she handles it appropriate and limits. That is our simultaneously reasonable and comprehensible annihilation specialist, Rose Montes. She's an elite operator for no other reason than she met the standards across the entire battery of tests. The operators who feared her came to know what she was really like, and openly put their lives in her hands, because she protects them with all her power. Blaze won the respect of our people through leadership on her team. Rose Montes fought for their respect. She earned their expectations and exceeded them. There are practical considerations on our participation plan. There are other operators with detection arts similar to Rose Montes with different casting conditions. Montes can do more than just locate through simulation fights. Dr. Singe, we allowed Ms. Montes to join this hobby. She is the best operator for the job, because she believes as much as herself. Her arts are also enough to help me out, and I face the leader of the guerrillas. Patriot agreement. BLMX. All set. The abandoned trolley. Trolley? Trolley problem? Behind the fallen restaurant sign. Gate. Or secondary school. 3rd floor, tower. Town hall clock tower. Knowledge. Copy. From the town hall doctor. That's it. Then we'll go to number 4 secondary school. Doctor who will help you command Dr. Wilson. Precisely. Rose Montes and Mia and I will deal with the items. And you, Dr. Singe, will command our 3 units and select the guerrilla fighters. Remember, we target only enemies we can target. Once the guerrilla is removed, we fall back. We are here to complete our objective, not entertain some fantastic idea of a direct fight. This will be a protracted battle. because suffer casualties of eventual defeat. If that happens, we will see a new Dark Age being infected. The best possible outcome for us will be the command squad does not appear. We head straight for the command tower and the generator area, leading to an infected to handle their own problems with the infected. But he won't. Not this Crow. He won't lose control of the battle and watch his team fall apart. He does not faith alone that keeps his people together. He has the strength to build up his own. After this battle, if all goes well, we will commit everything to the front foot with their command squad. We will face down Boldorga's team.
Direct memory access for application map. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
Gather under this banner in the name of the Lord. I've always wanted to try saying that.
ドクターと私人形はかりそめの命を宿す。
No problem. Let's get this done quick.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
One Piece is real.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam? Do we have time for my idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now?
I accept your invitation.
I'm in position. Target quickly.
Signal's sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Very well.
Do we have time to go over combat techniques again? Do we have lighting? それでも慰めを求めますね。
Let's get this done quick.
Huh? What happened? Where? How? When? Huh?
Mission failed.
Huh? Oh no.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Wait, there's a thing here. What the?
Please, this is no time for pity.
How do you even? What? What do you? There's stairs. What the fudge? I'm gonna stair too.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
Gather under this banner in the name of the Lord. I've always...
次はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
No problem. Who would use a flag as a weapon on the battlefield?
try adding a jet engine next time.
Very well.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me!
No problem. Let's get this done quick.
I accept your invitation.
I'm on.
Not scared. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
ドクター、人形のかりそめの命を宿す。
My flame of life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate. I see it. The touch of my finger shall crumble your wings. What?
One!
I see it. Life withers and dissipates.
Mission accomplished.
Remnants left. Life is
I don't care.
inherently flawed,
Moving on.
so let's not grieve too much over it. Let us be off, to create many more corpses.
They're fast on the move, but I can still read their tracks. Very well.
ドクター、それでも慰めを求めますね。If I make it back in one piece, I win.
I accept your invitation.
Do we have time to go over combat techniques again?
I see it. The clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam. If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me!
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his talent.
月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
Another under this banner in the name of the Lord. I've always wanted to try saying that.
You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Last step. I've been
Habit crippled.
Solidify. Yielding is not an option.
So this is your judgment.
Yielding is not an option.
I see it. The clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Solidify.
Target marked. ドクター、人形はかりそめの命を宿す。
Yielding is not an option.
Mission accomplished.
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation. Time to go.迷っている暇はありませんわよ。
Mother, under this banner in the name of the Lord. I've always wanted to try saying that. It's too dangerous. I'll be the last line of defense. Doctor, please give the order to retreat. Let's go then. Everyone, follow the route I drafted.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Very well.
Last step. My idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now?
I accept your invitation.
Last step of battlefield prep. 深呼吸. Stairs.
I see it. A touch of my finger shall crumble your walls.
What are you planning? Fool! For what reason hast thou come?
Last step. I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me Vermin.
My flame will hold the touch of my finger shall crumble your
This will be over soon.
Unit charging. Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Yielding is not a
touch of my finger shall crumble your will.
Target prepared.
Just who are you weaklings when you stop like that?
Not a bad position.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity.
Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Mission accomplished.
I've learned a lot from your commands, Doctor. Maybe I'll get to use them in the future too.
Are you happy to see me, Erudite?
Hi! I'm Melantha.
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you.
Stark. Still going. Awesome. So good. This is silly distraction. That's entertainment. Almost cross. I saw the word cuck on the screen. I'm like, am I hallucinating? I'm like, oh no, I'm not hallucinating because I named that squad cuck. That was me. It was me. You Sonic Speed. Look like you can't.
Let's go then. Everyone, follow the route I drafted.
Let's click on that. B.
Please, this is no time for pity. Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there.
Oh no, they're going. There aren't.
You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
I accept your invitation.
Place to take peace.
Decided what to carve on your grave yet?
For fuck's sake.
If I make it back in one piece, I win! You're not the one I'm looking for. Move! If you can't help, just run. I'll handle this.
Sa, 始めましょう。今宵のマスカレードを。
Doctor! There's enemies! Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Not scared. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got. If I make it back in one piece. Target marked. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move. Now stop. Wait! That's not the sword! Whatever. Take this! Forward. Last step. A program initializing.
Oh,
Just
She's
who are you
hilarious.
weaklings going to stop like that?
I forgot about the, gaming mechanics.
Initiation payload mode enabled.
This will be over soon.
Wait, they call me stuck. Oh god, wait. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. Wait 1 second.
So this is your judgment.
Do we have Wait! Just the sword! What is it? Take it!
This will be over soon.
My flame holds me a touch of my fingers shall crumble your limbs.
You can do it!
Sport over there.
Solidify.
Just the healers. The healers can do it. They can do it. They have the power. There's no healers here though. Ah.
My flame, if I get a touch of my fingers shall crumble your limbs.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Now step. A battlefield breath.
Very well.
Go ahead, for the news of your death. The crust life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Yielding is not an option.
Lumen, murder those motherfuckers. Shout on the board of me. I don't know.
I see it. A touch of my fingers shall crumble your limbs.
Initiating healing process.
Not scared. You've got God, but that might be all you've got.
Let my fluid reach your soul. Not a bad position.
Solidify.
Enough, I get it. Come on!
What are you planning? Fool! For what reason hast thou come?
Mission accomplished.
Don't bother checking the battlefield again. I saw every enemy off myself.
It's very late for an act, so I think I'm just gonna call it tonight. Made a decent amount of progress. We'll continue sometime tomorrow night probably. Stop streaming here. Live long and prosper. Good night.